So I am back on. Ow. Uh-oh. Joe might not be able to get on. Jill can't see me. She can't see where the video's at. Ah, hi Jill. Yay, so it was a Wi-Fi issue then? Can you hear me okay? Ah, okay. That happens. Hi, Doug. Is that Doug who just popped up? Because now it says I got two people watching me. Who else is here? Oh, that's cool. So yeah, tonight's live chat is gonna be a bit serious. Hi, Glenda. Okay, that's what I figured, Jill, but I was just checking because I saw two pop up. Yes and no, Jill. Yes and no. Um, there's gonna be some changes. So just a little over a year ago, and you already know this, I came out as trans. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Glenda. But yeah, a little over a year ago, came out as trans. And I picked the name Julian pretty much right away because it was a name that I was familiar with because I used it in a lot of short stories and things that I just kind of wrote for myself. Over the course of the year that since I came out as trans, people have been referring to me as Julia instead of Julian. Part of it was over the phone, you know, you can't really hear, so people are like, "Oh, Julia?" And I'm like, "No, Julian. Julian." And I've had to repeat myself. And then, you know, there are people who are just like, you know, they see my body, and of course, my body is female right now, so they go, "Oh, Julia." And it's like, "No." So I have been kind of just thinking to myself, you know, oh, I can ignore it, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But lately it has been pushing the dysphoria button, my gender and body dysphoria, to the point where I hate the name that I have chosen for myself. I no longer like the name Julian because it's a source of dysphoria at this point. So, I'm going to be taking the time to find a, I don't like saying it this way, but I kind of have to, a more masculine name, and one that's not going, that can't be um, mistaken for its female counterpart. So that's going to be my mission right now, along with my, you know, I'm still going to be doing the weight loss. I'm still going to be doing all of that, but I'm also going to be on a name search, something that fits me, that is a bit more masculine, where people can't, um, it's unmistakably a male name, even over the phone, because it has been such a huge part of my dysphoria over the last, I'd say, 3 or 4 months. It's been bugging the hell out of me. Hello to the people that came in. Oh, wow, 5 people. This is the most people I've had on a live stream. Oh, it just bounced back to 3. That's okay. Thank you, Glenda. I really like Julian. I really do. And I loved it. But because of the mix-ups, and I know it's not, you know, I know that people aren't doing it to be, you know, mean, or, you know, they're not doing it on purpose. I know this, and I keep telling myself this. But there's still that part of me that says this is no longer a good name. People are mistaking you for female, are calling you a female name. You're not female. So, yeah, yeah, Jill, it does trigger a lot. It makes the little voice in my head scream and yell, and I don't like it. So, Jules' Journey to Health is going to have a new name once I figure that name out. It might be insert name here's Journey to Health, or it might be something a bit different. I don't know. But yeah, that is going to be coming. And I wanted to let you guys know because you guys, as my subscribers, are going to be looking for my videos, and you're going to look for Jules' Journey to Health, and Jules' Journey to Health won't be there. One of these days, it's going to be something totally different, and you're going to be like, who the heck is this? And you're going to have to look, and you're going to be like, oh, that's who that is. So I'm giving you guys a heads up that that change is coming. That change will be coming. When, I'm not sure, because I have to... Yeah, that's why I figure if people aren't subscribed and they're looking for me, they'll probably look up Jules' Journey to Health, and it's gonna go all through. It's gonna be through all my social media, Facebook, here, Instagram, all of it. Hi, Fran. Hi, wow, wow. I was just telling. Oh, hi, Tin. I was just telling these guys that that my name is going to be changing, and there's a reason for that. Thank you, Tin. Hi, Renee. The name of my channel, along with my name personally, is going to be changing. Julian, for those of you who don't know, I am transgender, trans male, pre-everything right now. I chose the name Julian when I came out. It has become a form of dysphoria for me because people have been, not on purpose, not to be hateful, but they've been mistakenly calling me Julie or Julia, and it's become a huge dysphoria issue for me. So the name has to change for my mental health. So I was giving everybody a heads up that because my name will be changing, my channel name's going to change, my social media names are going to change eventually. Right now, they're going to stay Jules' Journey to Health until I figure out what name suits me. And I'm like, I'm sorry about the shaking. Like, I'm on my phone and my hands are shaking just because this is a huge topic for me personally. Sorry, guys. I'm in the middle of actually canceling an appointment I have with somebody tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Jill. I love you guys too. And thank you, Tin. I know it'll be fine. This is the first time that I said anything about it, even to Raynar, my husband. Thank you, Glenda. Like, I just told him not long before I did this live stream. I don't feel comfortable sharing my dead name, Tin, only because, again, that's a thing that kind of brings about my dysphoria. And I'm not going to go with something similar to it again because I don't want to have the issue of, especially people that know me, um, referring to my dead name or another female name that's similar. So I'm trying to find something um more masculine than Julian, and something that not doesn't necessarily have a female counterpart, or something that the female counterpart isn't well known. And Tin, don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. I don't mind the questions. I'm always open for for people to ask me questions. And I'll just tell you, I don't feel comfortable answering it, or, I can't answer it for whatever reason. I don't mind the questions though. That's not a problem. So don't be sorry about asking the question.
We can't learn unless we ask questions.
My husband just said, if you, I'm sorry, my brain just,
We can't learn if we don't ask questions.
we can't learn if we don't ask questions, is what my husband just said. And somebody just commented something and now I don't see it. World Exploder, what are we talking about? We are talking about my name change. I don't believe I don't know if you are subscribed. But as a reminder, I'm a trans man, and I picked the name Julian for myself when I came out. That name has become a dysphoria issue for me, with people accidentally referring to me as the female counterpart, Julie, Julia. So for my own mental health, I'm going to be changing my name to what? I don't know yet. Tin, I was thinking something along the lines of the Victorian era, British Victorian era. No, Amy wouldn't work because Amy is a female name. But I appreciate the suggestion. Oh, the Victorian era name. Yeah, I'm thinking along those lines, and I think that's kind of where I got Julian, because it was something that like the name Julian was a little more common closer to that era, but it was also for male and female. And now it just kind of gets confused a lot, especially over the phone. Hello, Johnny. Wow, I have never had this many people on a live stream before. This is literally double what I normally have. Oh my gosh. Joe. Oh my gosh. See, and they don't mean it, and I know that. I know that. And I know that they're not doing it to be mean or hateful or disrespectful. It's just, especially over the phone, they mishear. And it's very hard. I can understand Julian being heard as Julia over the phone. And I don't put the blame on anybody. You know, it's my own mind telling me this isn't good enough anymore. Oh, Fran, I didn't know that. I didn't realize you were. I I thought maybe that was the case. I didn't realize that you were also trans. But I never like to assume either. People are people, so that's how I see it. It doesn't matter to me. But it's good to see another trans person. I need a haircut, guys. On another unrelated topic, I need a haircut. Edward? Maybe. I'll put that down as an option. I really hate that that things keep poofing. Well, if you're gonna donate your testicles to my cause, would you like my chest? I'll donate to you if you donate to me. I wish that was a thing. It would make being trans so much easier. Holy cow. Ah, well then, you couldn't use these. Oh well. Okay, guys, that's pretty much it. That I just wanted to get that off my chest and give you guys the heads up so you were aware that the channel name was going to change at some point. That way you're not, going into your, subscriptions and going, who the heck is this person? Because that's happened to me. Like, I've gone through my subscriptions and somebody has changed the channel name and I'm like, who is this? And I've had to like look their videos because I don't remember subscribing to that person. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I did. It's just a new name now. So I figured I'd give you guys the heads up. So I hope everyone has a great Saturday night. And guess I'll end it how I always end my videos. Whatever it is you're doing, just keep going. Love you guys. Thanks for coming.